All right, next up is our cello instrument position. We're going to double check and do our position check for our instrument position. Okay, so you've got your cello. First thing you remember you have to do is extend your end pin. So that's going to be a little bit of a challenge to make sure that we get that to the right height. So extend your end pin out. Remember, you can stop and check the height of that by standing up. I don't know what's going to happen when I stand here with this video. We'll see. Oh, kind of. Remember, the end pin should align your standing up straight. I'm going to raise mine a little bit so that your nose is even with your scroll. You want your nose to be even with your scroll right here. So if your cello is straight and you are straight, then your end pin is about at the right height. Now my end pin is too tall. Oh, cellist, life is so hard, is it not? That's looking pretty good. That's just a good check for you. Another way you can check your end pin height is to put your arm straight out, your cello straight in front of you, and make sure that, hold it by its neck at the top, and then this should be straight. You can see that my cello is straight and I am straight, but my arm is coming up a little bit. So I think I'm going to lower my end pin just a little bit more. As I'm sure you remember from class, it's an adjusting game to get it just the right height. I think I'm going to go with that. So you've got your cello right out in front of you. Your arm is your shoulder should be even with your wrist and top of your cello. Mr. Cello standing nice and straight. You might even want to name your cello. That's always fun. Gabby in middle school has named her cello. Her cello's name is Cedar. I think that's a great name. Okay, so cello straight out in front of you, just towards you, not quite in the middle, maybe a little bit off to the left so that everything is lined up nice and even. Now we're going to spread your knees a little bit apart and lean your cello straight on back. And if you've been successful with the height of your cello, then remember, there are 3 points that we're going to check, right? You have to check to make sure that your knees will end up on either side of your lower bout. So your knees are going to hug you right there. That's a little hard for me to show you where my camera is set right now, but your knees will be right beside that lower bout. Okay, not up here in your C bout. If your knees are ending up in here, then your cello is too low and you're going to need to extend that end pin some more. Okay, so you want your knees just right about here on either side, on both sides where your knees are going to go. And then so you have your knees on either side there, and you remember your cello comes back and your upper bout is going right against your heart, or where your pocket would be if you have a shirt with a pocket, or if you're wearing a Christ Chapel Academy shirt, go Lions, it'll go right across the emblem of your shirt right there. And then, if that's all good, now your knees are hugging gently, not tight. You're all relaxed and you're sitting up straight and tall. You know what I forgot? I forgot to check for macaroni on my back. So let's make sure that there's no macaroni and cheese on your back. That's very important for cellos, that you're sitting up on the front part of your chair. No macaroni and cheese on your back. You stopped your feet. They're straight. They're flat on the floor. No macaroni. 1. Feet flat on the floor. 2. 3. You got your instrument steady. Straight out in front. And then you can double check that wrist and elbow. And we're going to lean it on back. You're good to go. I think we might have done airplanes in class way back in the beginning when the violins and violas were doing their Look Mom No Hands. Cellos can do Look Mom No Hands as well, and you can use your knees to hold onto that cello so it does not go slipping and sliding all over the place. Make sure your end pin is nice and tight though, because you don't want it to slip down and hit the ground while you're doing your airplanes. The other thing the cellos can do is we can do bear hugs. We can do bear hugs. We can do them this way, and also so you're touching your F holes. Touch the bottom of your F holes and still continue to rock, and everything is good to go. All right, miss you all. Bye-bye.